everyone and welcome back to Shantani's Diary. Hope you all are doing good. I am at Mangaldhara Tourist Lodge in Barrackpore, which was previously known as Malancha Tourist Lodge. This huge and beautiful property by the Ganges is owned by West Bengal Tourism Department. I am here for a staycation for a day and I am going to share all the details of this place. In this video, I'll tell you about the location of this beautiful property, how you can book it, the tariff, and also I'll give you a room tour and a property tour. So first things first, how do you reach Mangaldhara? There are a number of ways to reach this beautiful property. First, you can drive in your own car. The location is just next to Gandhi Ghat. Second, if you are coming by bus, get down at Barrackpore just before the bus takes a right turn to reach Barrackpore station. Then from there you take a Toto which will directly drop you at this property. Next is by train. If you are coming by train, get down at Barrackpore station, take a Toto or auto and you will directly reach to Mangaldhara tourism property. Just as you enter through the gate, you will find beautiful road with trees and flowers on both the sides that leads you to the property. Your car, auto or Toto will directly take you inside the property, but I wanted to walk and show you around, so that's the reason I'm walking. This stretch is a great place for morning or evening walk. I'm here on a staycation with my husband, my daughter and my parents, and here you see my father with my daughter. So after walking for about 200 meters, you reach this place and from here you take the stairs to the reception. So we have reached Mangaldhara just now. It's around 11:30 am in the morning and the check-in time is 12 pm. So we have to wait for some time. So by that time, while my husband is doing the formalities, I'll give you a small tour of the reception. Reception had 2-3 sofas so where you can wait while you are checking in or checking out, and it was beautifully decorated. And just as you come inside from the reception, you have this beautiful view of river Ganga. Look how beautiful it is. They also have 2 houseboats. Definitely I'll take you there sometime. And they also have a private jetty along with the houseboat. I'm here on a Saturday and I'll be checking out tomorrow, that is Sunday. So for check-in you need to carry any of the documents like Aadhaar card, PAN card or voter card. We had our Aadhaar cards but we did not carry our daughter's birth certificate, so they did not ask for it also. In this property you can stay in the rooms or in the houseboat. So the tariff for the room varies according to the view and the floor. We have booked 2 rooms in the first floor which are Ganga facing, and per room per night costed us 3000 rupees plus 12% GST. We booked the property online through WBTDCL website. We paid 3000 rupees per room online and the GST we had to pay while in the property. We made our bookings almost 1.5 months ago because the first floor Ganga facing rooms are of high demand. While our rooms are being ready, I'll quickly take you to the private jetty. The private jetty is very beautiful and isolated where you can spend some time watching the sunrise or the sunset. Also, you can stay at the houseboats. There are 2 houseboats and the price per night is around 4000 to 4500. Even if you're not staying at the houseboat, you can definitely go there and click some photos. Obviously not intruding to the privacy of the people who are staying at the houseboat. I'll walk down to the jetty and show you how beautiful the place is. Our rooms are ready. It's around 12:15 pm and we are checking into our room. So we are at the first floor, walking through the corridor, and we have two adjacent rooms, 208 and 209. Here is a quick room tour for you. We are at 208 and my parents are at 209. So just as you enter the room, you have a space for keeping your shoes, a nice big washroom with a separate bathing area. The washroom is quite clean and decent. Next we had a wardrobe with blanket, pillows and two large side pillows or paj balish that we all love. Paj balish at a hotel is really a luxury and all Bengalis will realize that. Next is a full size mirror, and I can't control clicking seeing a full size mirror. The bed was pretty big, so this is the first time that my daughter is staying at a hotel. She's 9.5 months old, and the bed was quite big. I'm saying this because me and my husband took two pash balish along with my daughter, and no one fell down at the middle of the night. And this is the view from the window, for which you are paying 3000 rupees plus GST. Your experience will definitely change if you are staying at a room at the back side. The room was AC, but we opened the window to enjoy the cool breeze of the Ganga. It was really a refreshing experience. After we checked in, we got this bag with some toiletries. We got a similar bag at Vishnupur Tourist Lodge also. So at that time they gave us sanitizer also because it was COVID time. This time there was no sanitizer, so let me show you what all we got. So we have a Lifebuoy soap, a comb, two dental kits, one shower cap. So these are two dental kits, shampoo, shower cap, moisturizer, comb and a Lifebuoy. The quality of the toiletries were pretty decent, so if you're coming here you don't need to carry all these things. So the plan for the day is we'll have lunch here itself and then we'll go for a quick tour around Barrackpore. So we are at the restaurant and the restaurant is also Ganga view. It was pretty empty because I think most of the people would go to Dada Bodhi's restaurant to have biryani, but we skipped that and we plan to have lunch here itself. So my husband and I ordered one veg thali and one chicken thali, while my parents ordered one veg thali and one egg thali. So here comes our veg thali. The quantity was pretty decent for us. They gave us ghee, aloo bhate or mashed potato, dal, two kinds of vegetable, salad, papad, chutney and sweets. The taste of each and every item was really good. The egg and the chicken thali had one vegetable less and 2 pieces of chicken and 2 pieces of egg. We are done with our lunch now and we are heading for some sightseeing in and around Barrackpore. We had booked a Toto from the hotel itself and the Toto charged us 250 rupees per hour. So I'm not sure which other places we'll cover, but let's see, I'll keep you posted. Just outside the gate of the hotel you also have a Toto stand, so you can book Toto from there also. So we are out and about in a Toto and the first stop of the day is Annapurna temple. This temple is hardly 1 kilometer from the lodge and it's very beautiful and looks exactly like the Dakshineshwar temple. I had visited this temple when I was quite small, so revisiting it with my parents, my husband and daughter was really a good memory. The temple opens at around 4 p.m. so we came before 4 p.m. so we could not go inside the temple. If you're coming to this temple, make sure you visit after 4 p.m. to have a darshan of Ma Annapurna. We stayed there for around 10-15 minutes and clicked some photos and offered our prayers from outside to Ma Annapurna. This temple is quiet and peaceful and not many visitors come here, so you can enjoy serenity and the pigeons. If you are visiting Mangaldhara Tourist Lodge, make sure to visit this Annapurna temple and I am sure you'll love it. Tell me if you have visited this temple before in the comment section below. The next stop of the day was Mangal Pandey Park. This park is a beautiful one. The actual park with Mangal Pandey's statue was closed due to renovation, so we spent some time outside and at the ghat and then went towards our next destination. Our next stop of the day was Gandhi Museum. It is a very beautiful museum with lots of pictures and mementos that Gandhiji used. I am born and brought up at Shithi, but for so many years I didn't know that there is such a beautiful museum at Barrackpore. Photography or videography inside the museum was strictly prohibited. The Barrackpore cantonment area is very beautiful and well maintained. Traveling through these roads is itself a treat to the eye. We are now on our way to our next destination to visit a church. But when we reached this church, prayer service was going on, so we did not want to disturb that. So we just clicked few photos of the church itself and moved ahead. Our last destination of the day was Gandhi Ghat. We left our Toto there because we wanted to see the sunset at Gandhi Ghat. Gandhi Ghat in itself is a tourist destination, so if you're visiting Mangaldhara Tourist Lodge, make sure you don't miss visiting Gandhi Ghat. Sitting at the ghats is really a very beautiful experience, and if you are lucky like us to watch the sunset, it's like cherry on the cake. So with the setting sun, it was time for us to go back to Mangaldhara Tourist Lodge. I'll quickly freshen up and then show you how the lodge looks in the evening. Also, before going to our room, there is a small park for children to play. There's swing and slide, so maybe we'll stay there for some time and then go back to our room. So just before you enter the lodge, this is the small park where children can play. There are few other places in and around Barrackpore which you can cover while staying at this Mangaldhara Tourist Lodge, but we wanted to enjoy the lodge and the Ganga more than the sightseeing. The evening snacks you can either have from outside, or there are few options at the lodge itself. So you can have egg roll and chicken roll, chicken pakora, egg pakora, onion fritters. Tea and coffee you can either order from the restaurant or make it in the room itself. We ordered chicken roll for ourselves. The taste was really good and it was quite filling. The price of chicken roll was 100 rupees. You can also order chicken pakora, so they'll give you 8 pieces of boneless chicken pakora of 220 rupees. So we enjoyed the evening in our room with hot kati roll and coffee, and of course the cool breeze from the Ganga. I'll quickly go to my room and show you how the evening looks like. So here I am back in my room, and this is the view in the evening from my window. We are enjoying the cool breeze, our ACs are off and the window is wide open. The ambience is so beautiful, peaceful and serene. If you're looking for a quick weekend getaway tour that is very near Kolkata, then this can be your next destination. I can guarantee you that if you're coming to Mangaldhara Tourist Lodge for a weekend, you'll not regret it. You'll enjoy to the fullest and go back refreshed. We enjoyed our dinner with noodles and chili chicken. The Chinese preparation was quite average, like the street side preparation. Next morning, we woke up really early because we had just few more hours left before we checked out. The checkout time is 11 a.m. Since we checked out on a Sunday, there were not many people who came for check-in, but on Saturday when we were checking in, there were a lot of tourists for checking in and checking out. Breakfast at Mangaldhara Tourist Lodge is complimentary. You can either choose bread, egg and banana or luchi, chola dal, sweets, banana and omelette. After having breakfast, we went outside with our cup of coffees and enjoyed the last few hours. The place is so beautiful and serene, it's almost impossible to say that I am just few kilometers away from my house. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you had, do hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Whether you enjoyed or not, I enjoyed making this video and reliving the days. If you have any queries or if you want to visit Mangaldhara Tourist Lodge, do leave a comment in the comment section below, and I'll be more than happy to answer to all your queries. One important information, it is not mandatory to stay at Mangaldhara to enjoy this beautiful property. You can also come here for a day trip. You can book the conference room for any occasion or party, or you can just simply come to the restaurant to have lunch or dinner and enjoy this property for some time. And while you leave, don't forget to subscribe to my channel Shantani's Diary. And until we meet again, do take care and bye bye.